Syndicate Room is an investor-led equity crowdfunding platform, and we allow the crowd to co-invest with professional investors such as business angels and early-stage VCs.
Well, I'm fundamentally a cynic, but I think crowdfunding is a very, very good and interesting development. The trouble I have with it is the execution is not very good right now, and is potentially seriously disadvantageous to the consumer, and also disadvantageous in many ways to the small business that needs to grow some money. One of the reasons I like talking to Goncalo is he's pretty much sorted out at least 80%, I would say. I'm not going to give you 100%, Goncalo. Yeah, 80% of the things that I see as challenges, and it's taken him a while to get there, and there are other models, but I think in terms of best of breed, yeah, I would say Syndicate Room currently is best of breed.
So you think crowdfunding's the future then?
Oh, definitely. I think it's a really exciting space. It's growing incredibly fast. It's providing the capital that companies need, but it has to be more transparent. It has to provide capital to the companies that deserve that capital and make good investments, so that it becomes a sustainable place where investors ultimately make money out of it, so that they recycle that capital and they reinvest into companies 5-10 years down the line.
I think I think we just need more wisdom in the selection process. I like the word effective regulation that was used earlier. I think there was a challenge around whether it needs any regulation. It most certainly does. My experience of financial services, when it's left unmanaged or unregulated with the promise that it's going to manage itself, it does a very bad job of that. So I think we need to have some smart regulation, but I think that the level of conversation that I've heard today means that there are people who are positive but cynical, and that's not a bad thing. It just means they are looking after someone's interests, maybe their own, or maybe they're representing the consumer, but at least somebody's asking the right questions, which is good. We're at a growth stage, I think, not mature, but growth.